Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end.
Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age 2, where we were doing some shopping around. We actually picked up another quest, apparently, at the docks. We have one here, we also have the bone pit, so, let's, do the docks, I guess. I forgot I wasn't recording for this one, and, I accidentally picked up, the quest. Though we also just went and like got some runes stuck in stuff, rune of protection. We gave Varric his resistance with the rune. We gave Bianca some damage, fire damage, stuff like that. And just the boring stuff where I went shopping and I was looking around for armor upgrades for people, stuff like that. Okay, let's okay. Was this, the quest? Really? Okay, well, good enough for me, I guess. And deep roads. Okay, we'll go down to friends in low places. And we will go from there, since this quest was really fast. And as you can see, we're still more than enough gold for the deep roads. Oh, no, wait. Friends in low places is the guy who will pay for your trip. So let's not do that. That's just stupid. That's deep roads. I guess putting it off long enough. We're going to the bone pit. Oh, okay, alright.
This ground is cursed.
I don't like this
Only
area.
wretched or ignorant souls would
Alright.
linger here.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, now. I hate this area. But I don't remember if it's this quest or another one where you have to go after the dragon. Because right now, it just looks like looters to me. Alright, let's give Fenris some cover fire. Alright. Help Fenris out. Do this. I do realize we have a melee and 3 range. But we're not giving Varric enough. Oh, he didn't, okay, whatever. Alright. Raven feathers. A barrel. Oh, let's not linger. Well, we do need to search though, because we have the alchemist quest here too that we need to finish. Yes, I hear the little dragons. The alchemist wanted a dragon's claw. Oh. There we go. Get Elfoot. Rubble. Okay. There's still not an auto walk feature. I don't even know if Inquisition has one, since I've only played that on Xbox and PlayStation also. So, it might not. But if this is what I'm thinking, I don't remember which act. I know you go to the bone pit and there's a dragon on one of them. Maybe I'm misremembering and it's not this part. But I also remember you could go here with, and at the playthrough at the time, it was with Bethany. And which my hawk was a rogue.
There's a foul wind coming from that.
An archer rogue, to be more
I
specific.
smell death.
Alright. Because it was at Dragon Age 2 when I loved archery. Can't even try to pour a drink here. Okay, this is not the dragon I was talking about, but let's... Wait, and... Get him? Okay, no, over here. We want to fireball this dragon really quick. Alright, Fenris, you're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Anders got you protected. Now, let's make it rain. You're in your delirium ghost form. Alright, he is... There we are, look at that. Alright. Let's get the dragon stuff. Alright, where are we at here? What's this? The bone pit, and I don't see... Okay. Take some refined lyrium. We actually need that. Okay. We need to go south. Collect the rubble. Open the... No open door? Okay. Go this way then. Ooh. We have our death magic on more dragons because why not? Let him come. Alright, he's gonna take aggro. He's going straight for the big dragon, so we're gonna pop that right there to help him out. Now we're gonna pop a fireball right there so they walk. Oh, they're too fast. I didn't think they were that fast. Try to freeze. We're gonna attack and then Winter's Grasp fell. There we are. Come over here. All of our abilities are on cooldown right now.
Suicide.
Okay. That's that. Nothing over here. We cannot find what we seek because I think the big dragon has it, honestly. That would be our luck. But how many more dragons are there? Just you. There we go. You drop anything? Nope. But you held us. Alright. More dragons. Come on. Alright. Yeah, there we go. And since they're grouped up, fireball. Alright. Oh. Hey. Hello. Oh, let's freeze you. Freeze, Hawk. Freeze them, Hawk. Alright, nice. Sack. Nothing. I don't know, Varric. How many have I gotten? Deep mushroom. Nice, nice. Is this actually a... I don't care. It's just a... No, okay. I'm gonna finish. Anders started it. Let's finish it. There we are. it's Winter's Grass Town. Alright. Let's keep going. If we're lucky, we'll find what we need without fighting a big dragon, but I'm pretty sure the big dragon is what we need.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You'd better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah, I
Yeah.
wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid he was gonna say. Oh, I remember this being horrible. But you also get a piece of the champion armor from this dragon, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, if you want the full champion set, you have to kill the dragon. So, hit that right there. And, oh god, come on. Here we are at the dragon. Alright, Fenris, you're gonna be our lifeblood. I'm gonna need you in Lyrium mode, yes. You're going here. No, you're gonna, like, yeah, you're gonna bull rush them, Fenrir. Anders, you are going to bury your Fenrir up. What is this? Health, regeneration, all party members, and you're gonna go Panacea. We are going to summon our dog, Varric. What are you going to do? You got Bianca Song. Yeah. You're going to use that. And go. Alright. Hawk is now going to use Winter's Grasp on the dragon. He's gonna come up and do this. Then he's gonna get out of the fucking way. Okay, he's gonna make it rain fire. Come on, Hockey. Then he's gonna cast a fireball after. Come on, Hockey. Alright. Anders. You were gonna heal Fenris. Varric, I want you to make it rain, buddy. Just make it rain. Fenris, you're gonna use Spirit Pulse, and let's see how it plays out. Okay. We don't have anything we can do. This isn't gonna matter. There's no dead bodies around. Let's just attack. Oh. Attack the... Anders, I want you to cast that. Or not cast, you're just gonna drink a potion. Winter's Grass, Hawk. No, everything's on cooldown. Alright. Huh. Okay. Dragon's Fang. Hey, where's my champion set? Where'd my champion set go? The dragon was supposed to have it. Unless it's in chapter 2. You have to come back. That would make more sense, so since you are the champion in chapter 2. Hangman. Alright, let's do this. Which was the lady that wanted us to go clear out. Yep. Here you
The
are.
raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Ring of Amaranthia. That was the warden thing. Move the jump, move the jump, move the jump, move the jump. Ring of the, oh, that's an archmage. Magic resistance. Anders doesn't have a ring, so we will give him that. We'll actually give him, yeah, we'll give him that. Okay, and move the junk. Rune of protection. We got a new one we can put somewhere, and all of our weapons level up with us, so these are not needed. Alright. And before we go, let's order a drink here, because we just killed a dragon. It's time for a drink. Okay. Now, what else is there? Friends on low places. Herbalist task. Remains of an outlaw. And something about, oh, the pommel. Alright. So let's go turn these in. And then we are off to the deep roads if nothing else comes along. Which it probably won't. Because there's not an infinite amount of quests for you to gain your money, which is why we haven't been spending a lot.
Everything on the list.
Yep.
I'll get to work immediately.
Alright, let's see. What do you have over here? We'll take that. There's still more than enough. We don't really need that. Don't need any of that. We also bought some backpacks.
Here is the reward I
Mage
promised.
goods. Take that. Take that. And anyone?
Another prank by an
Okay.
apprentice, I see.
Now, map. Nothing here, so let's move on. Alright, we received 3 sovereigns, which helped us with that. I don't remember, did we?
Knight
Did
Commander.
I? Because I did it by myself. Check. No, okay.
Would kill us all if she could.
Alright. I need to head here. Viscount's Keep. To return a pommel. And it looks like it's in the guard. No, wait, that's Aveline. Oh, maybe not.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Alright, yeah, Aveline, we need to talk to her.
I think you let us get
Guardsman.
away from me.
Alright, let us talk to Aveline and see where the...
Thank you.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal. Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Alright, Aveline's done. And... if I'm not mistaken, that was the last quest, perhaps, maybe? No, we had one at the docks. The drop off remains, and then we'll do the bone pit. reward. Okay, head down to the dock. That's the Canary area. I don't think there's anything in this place. Alright. Yeah, it's mainly useless till Act 2. So, there's that.
Andraste's gracefully with you.
Yeah, Andraste this, Andraste that. By the stone. Dwarf.
This fell into my hands.
There we are. Oh yeah, Edders, I need you to actually cancel Panacea so you can have some mana. Alright.
No work for you here, Pharrell. You're not taking my job.
I don't want your job. Over to Hightown. We're gonna solve the bone pit. We come out on the whorehouse side of things.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here? No?
Alright, we need to... Oh, no, that's the deep roads. We gotta turn this in first. Hello.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I bet their first task will be cleaning up the entrails the last shift left behind.
A dragon killer and a mind reader. Wonderful. Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so plans change. We're not going to the deep roads right now. So let's head back. We're going to Lowtown. And tell our miners to get back to work. Alright, let's go talk to the miners. There's 3 of them if I'm not mistaken. Let's tell them they work for me now. Did I check this armor stand? I wonder. I guess I did. Okay. Yeah, here they are.
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
I wonder if that's a dick joke.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Shuffle off to the mine and let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well,
And trust this tease, Jansen. Take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with his dark town swill either.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
And we didn't lose any money. Yet. Alright, ability points. 31, 31. Let's go ahead and pump up some constitution. Confirm. Now we have another point we can go into blood magic. The spell corrupts blood of all foes. Yep, we'll do that.
I'll try to do better.
Okay, let me put these in order. You need blood magic first. Then we'll do our abilities. Blood magic first, then we'll do our damage spell here. We'll do our heal there, then that. Okay. Walking bomb. Alright, there we are. Let's be done with it. Okay, and now we head back to Hightown. Because I don't think we have any more quests, right? Deep Roads, Friends in Other Places, we don't need that. Premium content, we don't need that. And Deep Roads Expedition time.
Have you anything to spare?
So instead of walking all the way back, let's go to the Hangman. Anyone need to talk in here? No? Okay. Now let's go out. Right back to Hightown. Let's see what our partner has to say.
The miners agreed to return to work, but I had to double their wages.
What? That is coin out of both our pockets.
Perhaps the miners will work harder now we're paying them enough to survive.
Throw scraps to a dog and you encourage him to beg for more. I run a business, not a kennel.
The business part is debatable.
I will excuse you this once. You are new to this. In the future, let me handle the coin. You handle the danger.
Well, now you gotta pay, and Varric likes when you pay people right. Anyway, let's go slot a protection rune and whatever other runes we have with Mr. Enchantment. Hello, Xandal. Okay, that's Isabella. No, that's Aveline. She's not coming with us. Varric will be coming with us. That's Anders. He will be coming with us. Isabella. Fenris. Pop that in. That in. Okay. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay. Hello, Xandal. Enchantment.
Wodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Enchantment. Let's see what he has. Alright, take that. That. The injury kit. Watching her gold. So all the junk. Alright, there we are. We have enough gold. Hello, Bartrand.
There! Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Alright, our business is actually done, so let's talk to Bartrand.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before we... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
I can't leave Carver behind. I need him.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and he should hide.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
So to get the outcome we want, if Carver goes, you also have to bring Anders. If you want the Grey Warden. If you want Templar Carver, Carver doesn't go. But I want Warden Carver, so we're bringing Carver, and then we're bringing Anders. Who knows where the Wardens are. And Varric, of course. So let's, let's get going.
Carver, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
Don't worry about me, so. I can take care of myself. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, he wouldn't have let his brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Scouting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
I wouldn't be very worried about Sandal. He is, yeah, very resilient. Throw some into Constitution. And boop. Carver gets a Templar ability either way, I think, during Act 2 or 3. But, we're making him as a warden. The thing with Carver, though, is, right, if you bring him down here, and you don't bring Anders, he dies. And then your mother hates you. If you bring him down here with Anders, he gets inducted into the Grey Wardens. Your mother hates you. If you don't bring him down here, he joins the Templars. Your mother kinda hates you. We don't want Templar Carver. Even though he does help more as a Templar, we do not want Templar Carver. We want Warden Carver. Because I like the Warden armor better than the Templar armor. Anyway, really no other reason than that. Our blood magic is getting there. With this ability, we have a way to actually damage people. It's still not Puppeteer, but it's a step in the right direction. Let's get some deep mushrooms. Ooh, look at that. Varric, my friend. Let's level you up. All in cunning till level 40. Boop. Varric. Okay. What do you have over here, Varric? Dodge speed. you really will not get this unless you're just trying to get Varric that way. Like, you're not getting it. Anyway, let's do the upgrade to Rain, because Rain is really good. Alright. Alright, let's actually show off some blood magic. Let's make some people hurt. Alright, let's heal. Let's activate Death Siphon. Alright. We are in Blood Mage mode, which means all of our abilities will take blood magic. But anyway, let's try this again, because it didn't actually show off. Let's try it. There we go. Look at that curse. There we are. And does it not heal anymore? Maybe it counts as a conventional healing now. I don't know. Anyway, Anders. Anders, you need... We're gonna get your magic up to 29. Actually, no we're not. We can jump that to 30, which is a soft cap. And I want... What is this? I'll take a new ability for you, Anders. And boop. Wait, what? Requires specific sustain mode, which is Vengeance. This requires Panacea, which is why one of those need to be active. Anyway, we're not gonna activate it just yet. We don't need to. We're gonna kill some more Darkspawn or spiders or whatever pops out. There we are. Loot this. Swap over to Varric, who is going to pop this open. We're gonna take that, swap back to Hawk. Hello, spiders. Let's go ahead. Activate Blood Curse. And we'll activate this. Run up. Grab our heal. Run back. Monster spider, we're gonna use this. Alright. Activate this. Alright. Alright. We need more spells though. We really do. Alright. Take that, take that. There is something, if I'm not mistaken, that's here that alright. That is for the apothecary unless you come back. And I don't know about this one because we didn't exactly do awakening in this one exactly, but you can get Sebastian Howe. Yeah, I know you need Mana Hawk, but you don't. But you also have to get Hawk to where he can wield stuff. Like everything a mage wields requires magic and willpower, like the armors.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle.
Hi, Zandel.
Dan's boy.
stone? It is. The great warrior stands victorious.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Oh, there is some kind of, I don't remember if it's canon or not, but Xandal is, I don't remember what it was, but it was in Trespasser in Inquisition. Xandal isn't a normal dwarf. He is like he's like a goddess being, if that makes sense. Even though the dwarves are like ancestors, I don't know. But yeah, right here is a lyrium tree, which if you played Inquisition, you will know this is the blood of the Titan. All lyrium is. But we are out of time, so we will pause it right here, and we will pick this up in the next part. And I will see you then. Until then, have a wonderful day.